Hello and welcome back to Factorio. I'm Ivan and this is the road to Megabase. On the road we are close to blue science now. Let's look at what's missing here. That's okay. And we have robots doing stuff. Everything is working. Apparently we have a severe lack of plastic, which comes from a lack of petroleum, I believe. And we have so much heavy oil. So I think the focus in this episode is going to be getting the blue science and researching advanced oil. That's going to help so much with that. That's here. It just requires 75 blues, and it will this one. It will make the ratio shift towards more petroleum and light and less heavy, and then we can do the cracking as well. So that will be nice. There's also a few improvements I'd like. Because of the blue science now, it requires solid fuel. So we need to put solid fuel on the bus. And this thing is placed at a horrible location. Basically, these ones are directly inserting it on the bus. So I'm going to move it down a bit. I'm going to use the cut tool here. And let's see. Let's try to get everything like so. Yeah. And move it down. Let's see. Here, I think. That fits the piping, and let's see what's happening with this. It's going to take a while because robots are extremely slow right now. And it looks like the cut paste tool isn't amazing if you don't have a storage chest. So let's add one here and see what happens. That does nothing because it's outside. Ah, it's outside, yeah. Let's make it inside. Okay, there we go. I'll just come back here later. And everything was getting power from this, so it disabled when... let's help it out by placing this one, because it's important to have power all the way down. If not, our turrets down here won't work, and the radars won't either. So that's good. That's good. And this is the plastic belt. So we have batteries, red, plastic, and I guess the fourth belt here can be solid fuel. Sure, let's do that. Now I'm also going to do the shift now into red. I'm only going to use red from now on. I think we have more than enough of it, and it's nice to see everything moving. So and at some point we need to upgrade plan into it anyway. So I'm going to repair this. Well, bots can repair that actually. And 500. What else do we need? We need power poles and power poles. And assemblers is good. Assembling machine 2 for now. And I guess that's it. Oh, we have an attack somewhere. One turret was damaged. Okay, let's... Do we still have the... Not this... Oh, we still have everything we copy pasted all the way back to the smelting array. That's very convenient. Haha. Oh, and we need a roboport up here as well, because one of these is outside. Now let's make sure everything's... There's a hole, and there. I'm probably going to move the science facilities up a bit to add twice as many of these, because on the blues now, I'm going to add the ratio so it's twice as many. But we we have full buffers of these. So that's nice at least. We have a lot of science, so let's actually use some of it. Explosives. Explosives, explosives. At some point I guess we need cliff explosives, but no rush. Let's get the researchers. That's definitely needed. Just checking the yellows, don't want to have accidents here. Looking good. Let's let's clear this one and deconstruct these. I'm trying to make the shift from bullet shooting turrets to oh, this looks complete now. Why do you not have power? Do you not have power? There we go. And so, because that was the plastic belt, if I remember correctly, and bots do their job. Don't need this one actually, can just belt it in as long as it doesn't go the other way, but then we can change it. And so I'm going to shift this, let's see, remove the yellows, put the red ones here. That's nice. And power poles. There and there. Yeah, that didn't put much of a strain on the system because we don't have petroleum production. And we are out of power as well. So now it's all about the priorities. If, let's see. Yeah, as long as the labs aren't running, we have enough for now. So I'm going to go directly for the solid fuel here. Let's see, 2 down here. Because if they start working, everything will be so much more efficient. So for now, I think that's more important than the power. If we struggle, I will of course add more. Maybe I should start crafting them, but let's see. Let's start expanding, extending the logistic systems over here. Now then, dragging this one all the way to... I guess bots could deliver all of these now, but I think... Oh, I'm going to put a strain on the bot system anyway now, because they have to deliver it, because I request, yes, 500 of them. So the second I go below 500 now, the bots are going to have a fit. Hopefully they will be able to deliver. Okay, that wasn't too far below. They just have to deliver 50. So we have one belt here. I guess it's going up. Let's see, the blue. They need engines, advanced circuits, and solid fuel. Yeah, if the belt goes up, we... yeah, the up is very nice, because now we just need reds and solid fuel. So let's go get the reds. The reds are here. The red chips on the bus are missing. And the other item was the solid fuel, of course. So let's add those here. Let's copy this so I don't miss the bus. So, and then like so. Wow, it looks quite good when they are that close to each other. Nice. We will probably have at least one science every leap year now with this red chip production. But it's better than nothing, and we will expand it. Let's see. I'm going to start requesting the walls. I'm not sure if they are in a proper chest, but if not, we can always just upgrade it. And let's upgrade this and upgrade this in case of ammunition needs, and upgrade this because turrets, and that's fine. And request walls 200. Sure. The most, no, let's say 100, don't need more. The important part is that we can request, and I'm going to wall this thing in and leave that as the default turret thing. So now 24 seconds for 2. So I'm going to have, let's see, 5 for 1 and 10 for 2. So twice as many as these means 24 of these for 2 every cycle. So that's something I'm going to blueprint instead, I think. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's the correct amount to make it with the power poles. Let's see, they need red in at least. Let's get red on the bar. And yellows. And then we need power. But we don't really need power on this side. We can make the power on the other side. So if that's here and here, here, that's set and there, okay. And that's very copyable, I guess. The power poles will be on the other side because they need an out as well. Let's see. Blue and blue and out, 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 out. Now, hopefully this will fit. I think that fits really well. So let's grab this and syncing up the power poles down there because that's like outside. That's 6, 12, 18 and 24. And belt, belt, belt. Don't need this. And belt. Now, is everything inside? It's not inside. Oh, this is going to be scary. At least we already have the turrets here. Yeah. The lasers are handling stuff just fine. And let's make another circle of lasers here. I like that blueprint because it's so repeatable and it's usually more than enough. I am putting a strain on our power supply though. I know this. Now let's get this back to... Do we go below? No, let's go above. Don't want to... Oh, hello. Robots. Oh, many robot friends are delivering stuff. And don't need you. This is nice. This is actually blue science made. That was faster than expected, I think. But then again, I set up the engines in the last episode. And let's go all the way to the cliff here and down. Yeah, that looks quite good actually. Which side will it end up on here? It ends up on the outer side, so the same side. So we can merge them, but then we have to fix the things already on the belt if we do like so. But that's okay. Also need to fix the belt buffer. Oh, that's... Yeah, let's disable you. Disable you. Yeah, I'm going to shift it back. Just a couple of reds right now. Let's see. It's on top, so let's just do it spaghetti way. Like so. And you go here, here, and here. And then we have to remove it anyway. When we get the next kind of science, we have to fix our science facilities, the belting here. That's fine. This is not powered. Now it is. And this is not inside, so let's do a tiny bit of maintenance right now. That's a very good location for you. Now on Blue Science, it's so nice they inserted it even though we haven't used it yet. I'm not sure why I enjoyed that so much, but it adds efficiency to everything. As long as you don't put it on the belt by mistake, but I guess having it in an actual lab isn't usually a mistake. And something is missing power here because this power pole is missing. I think that's the reason, because this connects this. Yeah. Now I do kind of have an idea about needing more red circuits. Just a slight, I don't know. Maybe it's because I am very experienced with the game, but we do need more. So let's add more. Let's see. I'm going to try to make this blueprint repeatable. It doesn't look like the perfect blueprint right now. Let's see. If we add this back down here and you back down here, then one machine need copper here, that's fine. And the thingy, the inserter is on the closest spot here, so that's fine. And This takes one more space than needed. Just need... Could have it on the outside here. Should have it on the outside to make it repeatable, I guess. So let's... Actually, it's not repeatable from down here anyway, so let's just do it like so. And so. And robots are blocking our view here, but they are doing their job perfectly. Okay. Now let's copy, I think, this part. Let's see if that's... Let's see if that works. Yeah, that works. If shift clicking at least, because it has a conflict here somewhere. And the conflict is... Oh no, 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 no. Don't place any of this. No, because we already placed those. So let's do it like this. That looks better. And power pole should be here. Sure. And one of these here. And six. I'm not sure what. Oh, that's the empty machines. Okay, I copied those as well. Okay. I guess we don't need to drag this up yet anyway, but to make it repeatable, that's the way to go. You're up, you're down. I think that's complete. Now let's actually start doing the research we plan to do. Oil processing, and after that we're going to go on the robot speed and robot capacity, if we can do that yet. Yeah, the cargo size. That's more expensive though. So I'm starting with the oil, because the oil is going to increase our blue science production by quite a lot. And oh, it's nice to see the robots build. I hope I did this in a good way. But we don't have to watch the robots build right now, even though I really enjoy it. Now this is plastic, and the plastic is full right now. That's impressive and surprising, but nice. And oh, that's way outside, but there's walls and enough ammunition for now. And need to connect the water here. I need to make the cracking as well. The cracking, let's see, we don't really crack light to petroleum, because right now we need a lot of solid fuel, probably a lot more than we actually make. So I don't think that's an issue. I actually think I should multiply this array, but yeah, first the advanced oil processing. Stopping you for a sec. Let's see, it's the same amount of time and 15 more light and petroleum and 20 less heavy, so it's a really good deal. Just need to connect the water, and I actually did this in a good way. And so this might not be inside the logistic system. Ah, this is nice. The advanced oil cracking is such a nice place in time because everything just becomes more efficient. I'm going to make more of these as well, but first I'm going to set up the cracking, and the cracking needs water as well. There is the cracking, yeah, water and heavy oil, and we have so much heavy oil. So let's actually moving this one. Then we can place the cracking between here. Yeah, that's fine. Which side is the water? It's on the right side, okay. That doesn't really matter though. I think 4 should be more than enough. Because we, let's see. It removes 40 every 2 seconds. Crossing speed 1, yeah. So it's 80 every second. And if each one of these create 10 every 5 seconds, that's 2 a second. So that's 20 a second. And these remove. One of these is enough actually, so I'm going to leave it at 2. Ah, building bigger. I'm going to fix it with circuit conditions anyway, so we make sure that the loop it doesn't suffer. That's you, and that's you. And I guess that's the copy. And paste, paste, paste. Water is being connected all the way now through this. That's fine. A pump gives so much water. Now we need an actual pump here. Like so. Because this is only I'm going to connect it to the power pole as well so we can do the reading. This is only on if heavy oil is above, let's see, 20,000. Yeah, it only reads this tank here. Which means that actually I'm going to cancel the circuit condition. I'm going to have it always on for now because we need to empty out these. So if it's above 5, it's going to be on, and I know that is the same as always on, but that's the point right now, because we want to empty it out. Yeah, there. And this isn't, oh, it's far outside the logistic systems, so I'm just going to place them by myself. The lazy part would be to just extend the logistic systems, and I guess that would have been the efficient part because I'm going to do that anyway. And you go there to light oil. Nice, cracking is going. This is going to go down by a lot now. And lubricant, we have 50,000, so we have so much lubricant as well. And petroleum is going up. Let's make sure that these are working now. Aha, they Is this one not inside? No. Because everything else is working now. I see the little fire here that shows that they are on. Okay. I'm glad I spotted that because that would have been a pain. And logistic system, let's see, need at least one here. That's a good spot-ish if we were able to build there. So let's build it there. And let's expand from that. So plastic is running. And are these running? No, something is missing. Ah, the bendy belt. The bendy belt. This is a bit of a problem, I guess, with the robots being so slow, because it's hard to see. It's hard to see what's wrong without waiting. But it's very fixable. So as long as I check in from time to time, it should be easy to keep it running. And so get rid of our plastic and green chips now. There. And we have contamination here. And getting rid of the copper as well. This is nice. Oh. This is really nice, actually. They're simply working right now. I think. You're working? Yes, you're working. Everything is working. Good. Oh, and robot speed. That's nice. Let's get the second one as well before increasing the capacity of the robots. They move so much faster as once we get a couple of upgrades now. And we are missing logistics in a tiny area here. Oh, it's bigger than it looked like. Okay. But you can go there. And the green, you can go there. This needs power there, and you probably need power as well. Now then, we need a radar down at solid fuel and need more solid fuel as well. This belt is full. But I think... Oh, and the power. The power, of course. We need more solid fuel to get more power. And boop. So let's... how am I going to increase this? Can probably just do a copy and put one above. Let's try. Copy you and put you down there. And then belts and belts. These produce, let's see, 1 every 2 seconds, so 2.5 a second, 2.5 a second, so 5 a second, that's 10 a second. And oh, robots are coming to build. Nice. They need power as well. That's one of the things I keep forgetting when using copy paste or blueprints and all that. The power needed. Oh, apparently they had. Good. And let's hope it connects to the light oil. It will. Let's hope. we don't run out of light oil. Okay, so that's worker robot speed. Let's add capacity. Everything is going to be so efficient now. And I see it's very dark. So I'm going to set up the lamp making. And there was also something else I thought we should have. Oh yes, repair packs. That's one. Repair packs, lamps, and radars. Radars is nice to have. So let's start with the lamps and the radars. Let's see. It needs gears, and the lamps do not. And the radars need, let's see, iron as well, right? Yeah. So let's do there, and I guess there. I keep forgetting what I actually need now. Let's see. Gear starting in one end. That's the better way, I guess. This one needs to be red. That's green chips. That's pointless to put in a gear factory, but like so. And gears here. That's from you. And this one needs iron as well. How many radars? Don't need a lot of them. So let's, it doesn't matter if we have a buffer though. 50. I guess radars are used for artillery shells or something. I think it's used in every shell. Yeah. So they are arguably recyclable as well. Let's see, light, that's electronic circuit, copper cable, and iron plate. I have to move this to here, I think. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. And copper cable. It doesn't matter too much where it's placed now, because all of this is going to be delivered by bots now. From now on. And sure. And sure. And like so. 50 lights as well. Let's make it 100 in case we make a big blueprint, and I really need to learn to actually place them. But it's daytime now, and that means it's soon nighttime, and by then I will have forgotten. Anyway, we have the speed, we have the upgraded thing. These have crude oil, and now we just need more power, and at this point we definitely need more power. But the solid fuel is going everywhere now. We are producing more than we need, so that's very nice. And this thing is basically just a copy paste as long as we defend it. So that's going to be the thing I'm doing in the next episode. I think at some point we might want to increase our green chips production as well. This array has been amazing so far, producing so many and actually everything we have needed. But that's it for today. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the spaghetti. Bye bye.